Again, if your commutator is at this point, you have this U shape in the copper, it's time to get it turned and undercut so that your edger will perform the way it should. Normally, when an edger is losing power, it's typically, not all the time, but typically here at the copper that these brushes ride on. When that happens, and when you get wear, the outside edge of this copper is high here, and the inside is low. You know, this brush needs to ride on this, and as that happens, you get into the insulation between the bars. You don't get what they call good commutation, right? So this is the commutator, these are the brushes. Good commutation means that this rides flat on this commutator. We will cut these armatures that look like this and then undercut it so that we get the insulation, that's the slots between these copper bars, removed to a certain point. So he's going to remove this part of the pigtail off of the brush holder. And then he's just going to spin it out. So that's it. You know, to change out this brush, you're just going to thread the copper pigtail through the bottom of that hole there on the spring, so the bottom side of that spring. You know, feed it up through just like that. And what you want is a nice free spring action on the brush so that as the brush wears, you have constant pressure with the brush on the commutator. These toggle switches. So we're going to put the off side towards the operator. So it's going to be on the machine like this. And then once he has it out, we usually tape it up because this is all metal. So we don't want it to arc if there is a problem. We just have these terminals, they're eye terminals. We take these off. You can take a picture so that you know what goes where. You can mark it with a marker if you're not comfortable. Go ahead and put these terminals back on the new switch, and then you can reinstall. If you have any questions with regard to switch replacement, brush replacement, you can go to cityfloorsupply.com.